What's up guys, it is Owen, back with another vlog. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my content. If you're new here, hello, I'm gonna introduce myself again. My name is Owen. I do a bunch of Orlando themed content, a lot of Disney content, Disney Cruise Line, Universal, anything around Orlando or Central Florida. This is the channel for you. I try to cover as much as I can with the time that I have, and I just like to share my adventures and storytell about what my experiences are like as an Orlando local. So today we are here at Epcot. It is May, start of summer. This is gonna be a very, very fun summer because I actually get to spend the entire summer here in Orlando. I am gonna go home for a little bit, but you know, just to see my brother graduate. So shout out to Luke. Actually, the day that I'm recording this, my brother Luke is taking his final exam ever in college. So good luck, Luke, I love you. I hope you pass. I know you will. You're the GOAT. You're gonna be fine. So I figured I'd come out here today to Epcot just to see what's going on here, what's new, if there is anything new. I know that Flower and Garden Festival is ending here pretty soon, so we're gonna try to get the last little bit of the summer solstice items here, possibly. And I was just like, you know what? I kind of have an itch to go to Epcot and ride a couple of rides, do some things I haven't done. We're gonna try to get on Remy's Ratatouille adventure today. We are gonna go on Guardians right off the bat, because I was like, you know what? What's better than a little bit of Guardians of the Galaxy for breakfast? So we're gonna head over to Guardians after the intro. But like I said, we're just gonna hang out here today in Epcot, see what we can get ourselves into. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching my videos. If you aren't subscribed, subscribe down below. We're on the road to 1K. We're 60 subscribers away. We're very, very close. So once we hit 1K, I will be doing a Roosevelt shirt giveaway. Pick anyone that you want from the website. As long as it's in stock, in your size, I will get it for you. So we are going to enjoy the day here at Epcot, and stick with the video, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So let's go ride Guardians real quick. So right off the bat, first thing in the morning, the first thing that we're gonna do, Guardians is at a 60-minute wait. So I said, why don't we go ride Guardians for breakfast? So we're gonna go ride Guardians for breakfast.
What you see before you is the cosmic generator. And in just a few moments, we'll be activating it so you can experience for yourself what's happening.
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the cosmic generator is gone.
Cheerio, Mark. Go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians. Now.
There is no cause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Nova?
Our cosmic generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot. Your time is over. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean it's so bad?
The jump point is closing!
Hey, Nova Dude, you Nova Corps need to follow that whatever it is until we get there.
Okay, they're headed for the jump point. This plan is never gonna work.
Rocket!
Well?
Okay, I've locked onto your vehicle.
We'll be right behind you!
Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you are likely doomed.
Drax!
It's useless to follow me. What is that noise?
Noise? No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have you done?
What have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh!
really think they deserve to be called heroes?
So we just got off of Guardians, and I had to point this out. I don't think I showed it in my initial Flower and Garden Festival video, but this is the little group topiary here at Epcot, right outside of Guardians over here. We actually just ran into Star-Lord, but I didn't have enough time to whip out my camera and film him, because I was gonna ask him like what songs would he like to add to the ride if he could. So I just want to show you guys little baby Groot right here. Every now and then he lights up and starts singing, so maybe we'll capture that. Like I said, we just got off of Guardians, and as I was walking out here, I keep hearing what sounds like Test Track testing the ride vehicles. So we're gonna walk over to Test Track and see if we can capture just a small little glimpse of what's going on with Test Track. So I have to wait for the next one to be sent and come by. I think this right here, I think this is new, because I don't remember that from the original, well, Test Track 2.0. This is now Test Track 3.0, but listen. You can hear it, they are testing it. I just want you guys to listen here real quick. They've been sending them like every couple seconds. So, there goes another one. Just a second, we'll send it again. I wish we could actually see the cars, but we can't, unfortunately. But hopefully very soon the construction walls will come down and Test Track will be reopened. So I'm so excited to come here and ride Test Track once it is all brand new and everything. It's gonna be such a fun time. So stay tuned, guys. We will definitely be riding Test Track once it comes back up and fully operational. Well, I gotta be honest with you, it is hot today. When I first got here, it was actually comfortable and cool, but it is heated up. So I think to cool off a little bit, you can see the sweat dripping off my face. I'm sorry about that. But I think to cool off, let's go into Club Cool and grab a few shots of Beverly. Those are from my Roosevelt's friends. So let's go grab some Beverly. All right, Club Cool, let's go grab some beverages. All right, so let's try Beverly. I've heard this one's not the best. Well, let's try it. Calling Will out. Will, I hate you. Beverly's disgusting. Why would you hype it up and then have it be the worst drink I've literally ever put in my body? That was disgusting. I hated it. I'm gonna go get Country Club to make up for that mistake that I just made. Thanks, Will. Appreciate it. Let me show y'all, out of these, let me show y'all the best combination, okay? You get this one, and you get a little bit of Country Club, okay? Put a little bit in there, just like that, about that much. And that is the perfect mix, because that doesn't taste disgusting like Beverly does. That's good. This is good. That's my go-to. So I decided to come into the Connection shop because I heard that this place is the place that if you want a Loungefly, 9 out of 10 times it's gonna be here. So you can see the amount of Loungeflies that they have here in stock. There's so many. They have the Woody Loungefly, which I have not seen before. I do really like that. And then they have a little Baymax one. This one right here for Pixar. This one looks brand new. I haven't seen this one before. This is for Finding Nemo. This one's Monsters University. Of course, we have the inevitable Purple Dragon. Don't come at me in the comments for that. I don't like Figment. We have Inside Out, and then oh no, this is right up my alley. This is part of the 30th anniversary collection for the Goofy movie. This is one of the I love that. That's a cute little charm there. This is one of the Loungeflies that released with the 30th anniversary Goofy movie collection. However, the other one is online, and I'll show you guys that in a second. So, like I was saying, there is another 30th anniversary of the Goofy movie Loungefly that was only available on the Disney Store for a very limited time. And I did order one when they were on back order back in the beginning of April, and they said that they'd be shipping out like early May, mid-May. I still haven't received confirmation that it's shipped yet, but they did confirm that the order was placed. So I never ever have bought a Loungefly in my life. I saw this one and I was like, I have to have it because I'm a huge fan of the Goofy movie. But these are the two that came out for the 30th anniversary of the Goofy movie. So there's an all-new Stars and Stripes collection. This is the first sight of actual new merch that I found here at Walt Disney World in the last couple of months. All of this is brand new. I saw it the other day when I was in Magic Kingdom, but I didn't show it on the vlog because I was like just getting ready to get out of there, and it caught like the corner of my eye. But I really like that Disney is doing red, white, and blue stuff again. As a kid who grew up as the kid of a veteran, shout out to my dad. I've grown up in a very patriotic household. If you guys go back through and watch some of my early vlogs, you can see our house is very colonial, and there's red, white, and blue everywhere, and I grew up around all of it, so this is all right up my alley. I love it, and I really especially love this baseball jersey, and I haven't been a big fan of the baseball jerseys that have been coming out with Disney, but this one I do actually like, so I might have to pick this one up for the 4th of July. Yeah, I really like that actually. So I might be taking this home with me today. But yeah, speaking of the 4th of July, I am going to try to go to 4th of July at Magic Kingdom. That's been something I've always wanted to do for a very long time, and I would absolutely love to do it. May the 4th was pretty crazy. I'm sure July 4th will be insane too. But, you know, it's all for the vlog and for fun. So yeah, I do really like this though. This is awesome. I'm thinking about going over to Communicore Hall. You guys have to pardon how loud it is, but I'm thinking about going over to Communicore Hall to see it as Flower and Garden one last time, because it is going to be changing over here pretty soon to Goofy is taking over Communicore Hall. It's going to be like Communicore Goof Hall or something, whatever, but Goofy is taking over. There's going to be a whole new experience inside of Communicore Hall. I am really glad that they're using that space finally. So we're gonna hop over there and see what menu items they have for the summer solstice here for Flower and Garden Festival. I heard that there's peach cobbler. I do want to grab one of those and try it. So let's go see Communicore Hall one last time for Flower and Garden. Kind of sad. I love the vibe in there. It's awesome. So let's just go check it out. So we're here in Communicore Hall to see the Flower and Garden Festival set up one last time. And over here at Farmer's Feast, they have just opened up the line and everyone's hopping in it to grab the last little bit of the summer solstice items. Actually, the summer solstice items just came out a couple of days ago, but everyone is obviously wanting to try like the new item here. So I'm gonna hop in line and grab the peach cobbler sundae because that sounds really good to me right now, and I'm just so sad to see Communicore Hall get changed over again. I really liked this one for Flower and Garden. I also really liked obviously the Broadway one because that was just right up my alley because I love musicals and I love Aladdin, and that was probably the coolest I've ever seen Communicore Hall. But I am excited to see what they do for Goofy. I'm really hoping that they do something related to the Goofy movie, but we shall see. So let's go over here and hop in line and try the peach cobbler. So this is the summer solstice menu. This is from May the 4th through June 2nd, and we are getting the peach cobbler with cinnamon gelato and streusel topping for $4.75, so not bad at all. But if you guys want to take a screenshot and see what is here for the summer solstice, you guys can go ahead and screenshot this and you see all the prices and all of what is included with the different menu items. So of course I had to prop it up on the best Disney table ever on a trash can. This is the peach cobbler from Communicore Hall during the Flower and Garden Festival's summer solstice. It is cinnamon gelato with just regular old warm peach cobbler, and it was $5, and I was like, you know what, why not? So we're gonna try it real quick. Dare I say it's better than the blueberry one I had back in March. That is so good. Wow. Yeah, I love that. That's incredible. So if you guys are here between May 4th and June 2nd, come here to Communicore Hall, right here behind me. Come get the peach cobbler. You definitely will not regret it. I love it. It's so good. So that one was definitely one of the better ones. I had the sweet corn one off camera here last week, and that one just didn't really do it for me. I didn't really like it. I don't know how you can have like corn flavored ice cream taste good. That was just a weird concept to me. But regardless, I like the peach cobbler. You can't go wrong with peach cobbler. You really can't. But I think right now we're gonna go ride one of the rides that I haven't done in a while. We're gonna go ride Soarin. So let's head over to Soarin. It's like a 30-minute wait. I was like, I'll wait 30 minutes for Soarin. My dad actually loves Soarin. It's one of his favorite rides. So we'll go ride it in honor of him. Even though he's watching this video right now, probably being like, damn, I wish I was with Owen. But we'll go ride Soarin. So we're getting on Soarin right now. It took about 30 minutes, but we're getting on. Here we go. good to do Soarin', such a classic ride, one of my favorites of all time here at Epcot. I'm not sure what I'm gonna go get into right now because I've pretty much gone on every ride that I've wanted to so far, and it is only, take a look, it's only 12:15 and I have until 4 o'clock to hang out here, so I have no clue what we're gonna go get into. I'm not really feeling like I want to grab any food right now. I'm not that hungry. That peach cobbler was pretty filling, so Remy is at a 40-minute wait. I was kind of hoping to save that to the end, but also I want to ride Guardians again later. So I think we should go knock out Remy's right now, walk around World Showcase a little bit, and then get back on Guardians before we call it a day here at Epcot. So let's go ride Remy's. I have never been on Remy's, and my brother keeps begging me to go on it and to ride it and show him what it's like. So I will go on Remy's for Luke. Luke, this is for you, bud. And finally, it has cooled off a little bit here at Epcot. It's not as crowded anymore either. It's very pretty out though, so I'm really loving. That is the absolute best feeling in the world. I just got stopped and recognized for like one of the very first times here at Epcot. I get recognized sometimes at Magic Kingdom, and like I'm not even like a big creator or anything, but just like to have someone like say, oh my gosh, like what's up, Owen? It's like, it's so cool to me. So thank you guys for saying hi to me. But yeah, I think we're gonna go hop over to Remy's and go hang out. I was saying about the weather, it has cooled off a little bit, so definitely gonna take advantage of that and hang out outside as much as I can. But it is still very, very beautiful. It's supposed to rain a little bit later. I did just check my phone before recording this clip, so hopefully we either are on Guardians for the second time today later, because I want to go back. I'm trying to get September. We got Conga earlier, and I'm trying my hardest to get September, but that is like the hardest song to get. I've gotten Everybody Wants to Rule the World twice, so we'll see, who knows. But for my brother, who is currently taking an exam, good luck, Luke. I'm gonna go ride Remy's for you, and hopefully we can get you down here soon so you can ride it with me. So unfortunately, Remy's has gone down for the foreseeable future, so I am still in World Showcase, so I figured, you know what, I don't really ever go into the shops here in World Showcase, so we're gonna pick a couple countries, walk around inside of the shops and see what kind of merchandise they have specific to that country. So let's start in England. We're gonna hop in here to the Toy Soldier and check out what kind of merchandise they have. I love this area back here because no one really comes back here when you're in England. There's like a little garden and everything back here. I've shown it before, but I just love the area because it's very quiet and chill. And it's right off of the main, you know, the main road, if you will. It's by Rose and Crown. You just come back this little alleyway and just right here is the Toy Soldier. So we're gonna go inside and check out what they got. So right off the bat, they have a lot of Winnie the Pooh merchandise. And the shirt that I've been seeing everyone wearing around the park is right here. It's not a Roosevelt's, but... And then this is something you don't see that much of. They have a bunch of Mary Poppins merchandise over here in the Toy Soldier. So, pretty cool. So we made it back here to Paris, and it says that the ride is still temporarily closed. I'm gonna go back here and see what's going on and see if I can find out anything, but hopefully we still get on Remy's today because that is the one ride in Epcot that I have not done yet, and I still need to do it. So we're gonna go figure out what's going on. If we're able to ride it, great. If we're not, it is what it is. So I've never been all the way back here to even see what Remy's looks like. I didn't know that it was all the way tucked back here in this corner of France Pavilion, but we're back here. We're gonna see what's going on with the ride and see if we can try to ride it. We'll wait it out. I mean, I don't really have anywhere else to be. I don't really have anything else I really want to do, but we're gonna be back here and we'll just wait it out and see what's gonna go on. But this is very cool. I'm gonna walk around the pavilion actually real quick and show you guys. It looks straight out of a movie. And you know, Remy's Ratatouille is a good movie. It's not high up on my list of Pixar movies, but I do appreciate it for what it is. I think the art of the movie is very pretty. And to be completely honest with you guys, like I'm shocked that I haven't gone on this before. I think we had a lightning lane for it when I was here back in 2023, but we never ended up going on it. I don't know why. I think we used it for something else. But if we're able to hop in line, which it looks like maybe something's happening, we're gonna go hop in line, possibly, maybe, I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. But regardless, we are gonna ride Remy's in this vlog, I promise. I've been saying that for the last 2 times I've been at Epcot. We are gonna try to ride it today. All right, so Remy's just opened back up and now everyone's flooding inside. So we are finally gonna get on Remy's Ratatouille adventure. I'm super excited. Haven't been on it, but we'll see what it's all about. I know that it's a 3D ride, so it might be kind of hard for you guys to visually see, but regardless, we're gonna walk straight on. This is great. This is why you wait out these things, because you can just hop right on once the ride opens back up. So Remy's Ratatouille adventure, here we go. If a ride that you want to ride is down and it says temporarily closed, wait it out. I promise, you'll walk right on. Okay, so the queue is really cool. This is awesome. I feel like I just stepped into the movie. This is epic.
Voilà. Venez, venez, venez. Suivez-moi, je vous prie. Chef Remy is waiting for you. This way.
Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
Ils sont de retour.
Hey, thanks for coming everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Remy. À bientôt et bon appétit. Et Mino.
Okay, so we just did Remy's, and you know, on this channel I like to keep it, you know, everything is my own opinions and expressions, everything. I am very underwhelmed with that ride. I had not really high expectations, but I thought it was gonna be better than like what it was. I've heard a lot of people say like, oh, it's just like a glorified movie. And yeah, I'm not very impressed with the ride. It was not exactly what I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it's cute for like kids and everything, but just the whole point of like, you're in a vehicle and you move over to like a screen and you sit there and watch the screen for like 30 seconds to a minute, and it's like, okay, well, what's the point of being in a ride vehicle then? I mean, it's cool. The queue is really cool. The whole theming back here is really cool, but the ride itself is just, I give it like a 5 out of 10. It's cool, but it's definitely not worth the wait. I would not wait more than 15 minutes for that ride. But yeah, if you guys want to come and form your own opinion about it, by all means, do that. That's just my personal experience with it, in my opinion. So right now, I don't know what I'm gonna go get into. But I think, actually no, I do know what I am gonna do. We're gonna go over to Germany and hang out in the shops over there, because there's some stuff over there that I've heard is really cool to look at. So we're gonna go window shopping in Germany. While we were walking through Japan, I noticed out of the corner of my eye, the Precious Moments doll store has some pretty cool items in here, and one of them is genie related. So I'm gonna go in here and show you guys. These are really cool. I didn't know that these were here. So we're gonna go check out these Precious Moments dolls in this little festival pavilion market right here. So let's go check them out. Check out the little genie figure that they have here. This is so incredibly cool. I don't think I've ever seen these before here. They have like every character imaginable. They have Mickey and Minnie up there. I fell in love with this guy. This is so cool. It's a little bit creepy, but also like I love anything related to genie. So I would love to have this one, to be honest with you. They have Aladdin and Jasmine also. Honestly, I would get Aladdin and the genie. These are so incredibly cool, and I believe they're hand-made. This is only here for Flower and Garden. So this is so cool. I love it. It's so cool, and I'm wearing my genie shirt, so that's incredible. Wow, and they are $70 each. But hey, anything for genie. They also have Beast and Belle, and I believe this is Captain Hook. Yes? I don't know who this one is. Cogswell. Gotcha. There's so many of these. And she also just told me that they come back for a festival of the holidays. So I need the entire Aladdin collection. There's so many cool ones in here. They even got Buzz and Woody down there at the bottom, and Jessie, Bo Peep. They got Captain Jack. so cool. I love it. I thought those dolls were really cool. I thought the genie one was cool. I see them more as like art pieces than anything. Do I need one? No. Do I want one? Yes. Am I gonna buy one? Probably not. But it's still cool to look at them. That was so incredibly cool to see the Voices of Liberty, and of course they performed one of my favorite songs, Friend Like Me. I'm wearing the shirt, so maybe they saw it. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's part of their set list, I don't know. Anyways, we just came down here to Germany. I'm gonna check out some of the shops and some of the like food and beverages down here and see, maybe I might grab a little bite to eat. I don't ever really spend too much time in the Germany pavilion, so I was like, you know what, why don't we spend some time in Germany today? And unfortunately, I have to be quick because my camera is currently dying and so is the microphone on top. So we're gonna make this really quick, maybe go ride Guardians and then head out of here. So let's hop around Germany a little bit. I think we're starting off, we go into the Christmas corner because Christmas in Germany is a huge thing. So why don't we check out what they have inside the shop here. Oh, the pickle. It's so, I love this tradition. The Christmas pickle. You guys can screenshot that and rate it if you want. But I think on my Christmas tree back home we do have one of those. So, really cool. The other reason I walk into the store is for the smells. It smells so incredible in here because the candy shop is right next door. So we're gonna go over there in a second, but I do want to look at some of the ornaments that are in here. There's so much cool Christmas merchandise that I've never seen before in here. I guess this is here all year round. But this is so cool. I love this shirt, it's so cute. And there's so many beautiful handcrafted ornaments in here. These are all just so gorgeous. And you guys know I love Christmas. My house at Christmas time looks like a Christmas bomb went off in it, but so incredibly detailed and beautiful, all these ornaments in here. And now this is where my dad would absolutely love to be, because my dad loves Germany. When he was deployed, he went to Germany I guess they visited Germany, and he always tells me the stories and tells me how much he wants to go back to Germany. So these are all a bunch of different steins that you can get here in the German pavilion. They're all legit and authentic, but there's so many cool German things here. I've always wanted to go to Germany. I always wanted to visit there. Actually, my two best friends, Chris and Charlie, who have been in the video before, their mom now lives in Germany, and whenever they go and visit, I would absolutely love to go with them. So guys, if you're watching this video, when we go to Germany, guys, like, come on. And then this is the Epcot ball made out of a bunch of Swarovski crystals. I'm not sure how much it is. I would love to know how much it is, but also I don't, because I don't have the money for that. But this is so cool to see here in Epcot. I didn't even know that this was all back here, this little shop back here. So it's so cool. And there's also another one of these, but it's all different colors. So this one is supposed to represent the lights on the Epcot ball. $50,000, it could be yours. So we came out of the store and now we're gonna go into the caramel kitchen. Just to smell all the beautiful smells in here. They have a bunch of Werther's original candies and popcorn in here. It smells so incredible. Dare I say it smells better than the confectionery. So, really good bratwurst in Germany. I really liked it. It was very good. But I think I'm gonna skip out on doing Guardians for the second time. We are gonna go ride Spaceship Earth though. I think we're gonna end off the day with Spaceship Earth because I'm very tired. and I am getting ready to just head out of here because I just want to go back home and sleep and rest. But I figured we'd end the day doing Spaceship Earth. So let's hop inside of Spaceship Earth.
The driving of the Golden Spike. Stop.
New York welcomes 1936 Olympic hero Jesse Owen, winner of 4 gold medals in Berlin. The world on the brink of war pauses to congratulate this inspirational athlete.
And that is going to do it for our day here at Epcot, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you made it to the end, thank you so much. It means the world to me that you guys watch my videos and love what I do, because I love what I do. I love making these videos. I love making my content. It's just so much fun, and I love meeting everyone in the parks who even remotely knows what my content is. It's always so much fun. But with that being said, we are going to wrap it up here today at Epcot. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you aren't subscribed, subscribe down below. We're almost at 1K. We're really pushing to get to 1K and beyond. I'd love to hit 100K one day, very, very soon, hopefully. Well, within like the next 5 years. But anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home, even though it is only like 4 p.m. We're gonna call it a day here at Epcot. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.